My name is Olga Venskaya. I'm the head of the Partner Relations Department at DigiU. Having a partner program in DigiU fully reflects the company's mission. That is, every person on Earth can become a beneficiary of own data and high technology. The partner program implies the fact that we don't pay for advertising to Google or Facebook, but we pay our partner, who tells others about our project, and thus attracting attention, attracting other people to our project, and then the partner gets a reward for that. It turns out that the DigiU Partner Program is a great opportunity for everyone to build their own business in an international IT company and make very good money on it. In September 2021, we updated our partner program, now called DigiU 2.0, and compared to the previous program, a partner now can earn 55% more from the first 3 lines and 27% more of total income. I think the opportunities are great. This is the most frequently asked question since we updated the partner program. Yes, we have introduced such a concept as a license. A license gives you access to regional and international promotions, where you can also participate. License gives you access to the DigiU.Wealth partner program and to special courses from the company. You can become a national representative as well. The license opens up a lot of things, but the most important thing it gives you is an increased referral income. If partners don't have a license, they get just 2% from the first line and that's it. Or 1% if the downline partner is not an investor. With a license, you get 15% from the first line, 8% from the second line, and 5% from the third line, and so on to a depth of 15 lines. In my opinion, this is the best way to work well and make good money at the same time. You can buy the following licenses from us: $15 for 1 month, $30 for 3 months, and $100 for 1 year. If you are in doubt, if you don't know how things will go for you with the project, or if you are still just learning about the partner program, we recommend you buy a 1-month license for $15. In a month, you will see how easy it is to make good money. And the second point, if you buy a license now, and you already have a good structure, and you have partners with installments, that is, you do nothing else, and you will already get a lot more from them compared to the old partner program. All in all, as always, we recommend that you look into it. Buy the minimum at first, and then get to know the project, get inspired, and buy the maximum. Not so long ago, we released our updated partner program specifically in the DigiU.Wealth product. And this is also one of the very good opportunities when you attract people to use DigiU.Wealth. Because it's a really cool minimal risk project. You can also make money from attracting people. There are 2 options available. The first is that a partner can earn income from the profits of downline investors. This is important to understand. So every month the partner gets a profit from the investments, and the percentage of this profit goes to the higher partner. It is 5% from the first line, 2% from the second line, and 1% from the third line. That's it. There are only 3 lines. The second point about how you can earn with the DigiU.Wealth product is from the activation payment. In June, we introduced the activation payment in the DigiU.Wealth product, and it is distributed according to the structure to all the partners above. In other words, if I invested in DigiU.Wealth $100, my sponsor receives 50% of my activation payment, which is $50. From the first line you get 50%, from the second line you get 20%, and 10% you get from the third line. It's all easy to divide, it's all in dollars. And then onto the depth of 10 lines. If you are not an investor of DigiU, but only a partner so far, then, with no investment of your own, you will receive only 1% of the partner reward from your first line. And that's it. But it's very important to note that you must be a verified user by your phone number. Otherwise, you get nothing. There is such a tool in the company as gift shares. Each partner gets 500 gift shares for signing up. You can see how many gift shares you have in your personal account. In the header, at the top right, there is a gift icon. There you can see how many gift shares you have. And you also receive gift shares for the purchase of a package. What's that for? Gift shares are a very good tool for attracting other partners. A lot of leaders know how to use this tool wisely, how to use it to the maximum. For example, you attract a person and you say, "Here, sign up and I'll give you 100 shares." Every partner can gift 100 shares for each partner, but only in the first line. The gift can be made on a one-time basis only. Let's start with a national representative. A national representative is a partner and investor who has proven to be effective within a country or a region. As a rule, if the country is large, it may have several national representatives. It all depends on the number of partners in that country. National representative is a very important, serious status. It gives a lot of advantages, but it also imposes a lot of responsibility. A national representative in a country is a person to whom all partners of that country, of that region, can come and ask for help, support, and clarification. As a rule, national representatives are always in touch with the company team. They inform about their activities. They conduct and fully organize events on behalf of DigiU. But most importantly, national representatives are always responsible for a stable financial flow to the company from their region. And this must be understood. This is a very important point. How to become a national representative? First of all, you have to contact me, because that's the first step. If a partner or a leader wants to become a national representative of the company, they get in touch. We get to know each other. We have a few meetings, and then we see how we can work together, whether we feel comfortable or not. Of course, the final decision is up to the company's founders, because the status is very important. First of all, we always provide informational support. This means that any partner from any country in the world can ask a question in the chat room and get a competent answer. They can contact technical support and everything will be explained to them as well. They can write to social networks, and there too, experts will answer all the questions. This is the first and most important thing. We always answer our partners' questions. The second point is also informational. This is all the materials and all the content from the company, and our partners can use them all. So all our videos, posts and presentations are available in 12 languages. A partner can always take it and use it, hold a conference, webinars, just go to a one-on-one meeting, send our videos to friends and attract people to the company and tell them about our project. One more important thing, and probably not many partners know about it, but we can create something specifically requested by a partner in any language required. Of course, we will look at the importance, seriousness and priority of the request. But if you need a special presentation for your conference, if you need to make a video, or maybe you will need to make a banner, our designers help with that too. You can design your social networks with the help of our team. You can run some advertisement somewhere, and we will draw a picture for it too. All-round informational and design help. We provide it 100%. The second way in which we help our partners is of course expert support. Because the DigiU company has professionals of the highest level. First of all, we have courses for leaders, and we can also have them for our partners. Or you can contact our marketing team, and we can develop a promotion strategy in your country or in your region. And of course, here you will already be working directly with people. Communicate, tell them about your country. It will be a joint effort. It will not be just us, it will be you and us together. The third point is financial support. We provide financial support to our leaders in different countries. Financial support for events, for advertising. Financial support for any other requests. Again, it all depends on the request itself. The most important thing I want to say, We practically never say no. And any idea that comes from a partner, it will be considered, and it will be transferred to other departments, where it will need to be sorted out. And then we will come to you with an answer. So send us your ideas and get in touch with us. If a blogger or an experienced leader approaches us, or another person who wants to develop our project and wants to spend some personal time on it, the first thing I do is schedule an introductory meeting. It is mandatory that we get to know each other, because I believe that one-on-one meetings are much stronger and move the whole process forward faster. This meeting is informal. We just get to know each other. I can ask questions, and of course, you can ask all kinds of questions you want. In this meeting, we understand if we are comfortable working with each other. Then we move on to discussing the terms on which you want to work with us, and on which it will be acceptable for us to work with you. As a rule, I leave the first meeting with a pool of conditions, a pool of agreements, and then I bring it up for discussion with all the founders. Now we are already working with experienced leaders and bloggers in this way, and we have tools. We have a number of advantages that all these people have in order for them to feel comfortable developing our project. It's special investment terms, it's probably joint development of a marketing strategy, it's financial, informational, and any other support for such a person. And of course, we will also consider all your conditions and all your suggestions. The most important thing here is to contact me. Probably the first and most important thing is our channels on Telegram. 2 official chats, Russian language and international, and we also have 2 more chats, again Russian language and international. These are DigiU.Partners chats. There, specialists always answer your questions. You can ask your question at any time, and you will soon get a competent answer. Of course, you can write on our social networks, and you will also get an answer. One of the most important communication channels is technical support. Tech support handles an enormous number of requests. If I recall correctly, last year it was 10,420 something questions that tech support processed during the year. What does that mean? It means that so many people got competent answers, they solved their problems, they understood that the project works for them, and that communicating with the project and solving their problems is convenient, comfortable, and fast. I would like to note a very important point, which many partners, I assume, may not know. Technical support always responds within 48 hours. During this time, you get an automatic response, and it tells you that your request has been accepted for processing. In this answer, you also have the number of your request, the ticket number, as we call it. And accordingly, the entire dialogue proceeds with this number. If after this automatic message, tech support doesn't respond within 48 hours, most likely your question has been passed on to another department. Technical support, it doesn't solve many problems. It informs or gives you instructions on what to do to solve your issue. But we have a number of inquiries that, for example, go to the finance department, to the legal department, or to the partner department. There are questions that go directly to Alexey Ognev, and he also deals with them. And this takes time, so several departments may work on a request from a partner. You have to understand that all this process takes time. So if you don't get a reply from the technical support for a long time, the first thing to do is to check your spam folder. And the second, if your question is urgent, you can write to the technical support again. But if the question is urgent, we usually handle these questions in the first place. The partners get an answer as quickly as possible. And another little tip. If you want to get a quicker response, write your question from the widget in your personal account. It's in the bottom right corner of your personal account and it says Help. Then you'll get your answer faster. There is another channel of communication as well. And if you'd like to pitch a collaboration or suggest an idea or something like that, you can email partner@DigiU.ai. All incoming emails are handled by me personally, and then I send them further. Either I solve it myself or give it to other departments. This is also a good channel of communication. It is less known, but letters are still received, and we handle them too. You are not left without attention. I want all our partners to understand and know that whatever the situation in the world is, the company, all the team, and all the departments are focused primarily on supporting our partners and protecting your investments. We are fully prepared for any crisis in the world, and all our systems are always working in normal mode. The fault-tolerant cluster we created last year helps us keep all our systems and all our departments running smoothly. Artificial Intelligence Lab, Blockchain Lab, and especially the personal account. If something goes wrong, our development, technical support, and other departments are always on hand to either prevent or quickly resolve any difficult situation. I also want to point out that two of our companies, DigiU Holding and DigiU Finance, are registered in the European Union. This means that all sanctions applicable to the Russian Federation bypass us. And again, all your investments are protected. And in general, if anything happens in the world, the DigiU company works properly. And all of this happens because we have a strong legal base and financial cushion. And of course, our founders, who thanks to their experience and intelligence, will always find the right solution.